Explaining the appeal of Animal Crossing is like explaining the appeal of watching paint dry. You just don't knock it till you try it. Oh gosh, it's a little bright out here. Hold on. I think these are it. Yeah, there we go. Refreshing. Anyhow, Animal Crossing New Horizons is here, and it couldn't be more of a breath of fresh air. There are those of you who just don't see the appeal and never will, but hopefully by the end of my video today, I can change that, and you yourself will become a fan of Animal Crossing. Now, Animal Crossing as a series is very relaxing and therapeutic. It's sort of like a collectathon, except you create, you build, you design, you do. Animal Crossing is a game that rewards you on a daily basis. It's a game designed for where you play every day, you do a little bit every day. Unless, of course, you're a but such technology is well beyond me. Fun, it's a time investment with no commitment, and you get to enjoy it as casually as you would like. The big thing that separates New Horizons from previous Animal Crossing games, aside from it having a really slow start, is the fact that they added Minecraft. That's right, you can craft whatever you want through the means of the DIY workbench. And now DIY, isn't that just a name derived from the internet? That's right, this game they get more tech savvy too, giving you your very own Nook phone. I'll clean that up. That's right, they give you your very own Nook phone, and for whatever reason you have signal, and that's just beyond me. And though it may seem like you're more in the boonies than you usually are, that's just not the case. In fact, with the scenery of a remote, deserted island, there's more to do than ever, because this time the world is your oyster. You can decorate wherever you please. You're no longer limited to the confines of your house. And because of that, I had the ability to give my favorite villager, Cherry, a wonderful shrine dedicated in her name, where every day I go and I offer her cherries from the cherry trees that grow next to her home and lay them in front of her house until they rot, and then I replace them with more. But that's besides the point. People always ask, what is there to do in Animal Crossing? And my answer is, what isn't there to do aside from fighting? Actually, you know what? No, you can do that. That's right, whether you prefer the 1v1 style of net battles or axe battles, or the battle royale style of having 8 people on one island rushing towards one another. Tag, you're it. There's intense action in Animal Crossing and lots of danger. At nighttime past 7 p.m., scary tarantulas will come out, and if they bite you, you pass out and go back to your house. Oh, but that's not all. There are also dangerous scorpions, but they don't come out until like the summer, I think, so I haven't personally seen them. But I mean, if you're a time traveler, then tell me what they're like in the comments. And of course, we can't forget the old classic, the wasps from the trees. You shake a tree, a wasp's nest falls out, you get stung, boo-hoo, you look ugly and now you need medicine. Though this time, you don't have to just settle for buying medicine, you can make it yourself. It doesn't even matter, make whatever you want. It's Animal Crossing New Horizons, DIY baby. I'm already well on my way to decorating my island to become a giant utopia, an empire, a city that I rule with an iron fist. Anyhow, I'm getting well off topic. Let's calm down a little bit here and just relax, all right? We're on an island. We're vacationing. We just need to enjoy what we have. You can catch a fish the size of Minneapolis. Dig up fossils to donate to the local museum to enrich your local culture and wildlife and all sorts of things. You can educate these stupid, dumb animals and make them become smarter and more likable as a result. And now that's just the thing. A lot of people say, what's the appeal in these dumb cartoon animals that speak like... Well, that's just it. Like, why else would you like a heterochromatic, a cat who does taxes? Looks like there's a plane flying over. Oh, someone's visiting the island. Hi! Dodo Airlines, huh? And in the first Animal Crossing, Tom Nook was cold. He was mean. The game was mean. The villagers were mean. They do mean, rude things. They'd say mean and rude things. And if you didn't save your game, you were yelled at by a mole named Mr. Rossetti, who hated your guts. These days don't even know who Rossetti is. He's not even in New Horizons. But that was a game from a time long past. No, we go maybe catch a bug, chop down a tree, and call that a day. There are some gamers, like myself included, who will stop at no ends to get every single DIY recipe, to build my island into a massive city and fill it with tons of things. And at the end of the day, make it into a beautiful piece of art. And Animal Crossing is a game that never ends. You can keep playing for as long as you want to. If you're a completionist, this game's not for you. There are so many items in the game. You can't get them all. That's impossible. In my humble opinion, the only downside I have found to Animal Crossing New Horizons so far... Horizons? Thank you, Ryan Swords. The only downside I have found to Animal Crossing New Horizons so far is that the beginning is just way too slow. Getting to the first week takes so long, but luckily if you play it right, by day 6 or 7, you will have your residential services rebuilt, and after that the game opens up so much. Because once your residential services gets rebuilt, you unlock all sorts of things. You unlock the ability to give yourself a town flag, a town tune, which mine is. Unlock new construction projects, new things you can purchase with Nook Miles. You can put a giant Godzilla in front of your house, in your garden. You can get thousands of them. You can put them everywhere, all over your island. Godzilla's got no! I'm beginning to think that maybe today is perhaps not the best day to be out here filming this. I don't even know what the wind's gonna sound like on the camera, but I'll check that out when I get to editing. But you know, I'm doing it. We're doing it. The day's pretty. Gotta seize it while we can, gamers. When was the last time you went outside? Exactly! Ignore everything bad happening. It's true escapism at its finest. There's nothing, absolutely nothing about Animal Crossing New Horizons that could possibly make me angry or upset at all. What's that? What? They cut the Lloyds from the game? No! I love my funky little dudes! What am I gonna do without my Lloyds? No! Well, at least Froggy Chair's still in. They took out Froggy Chair?